答えはいつも見失ってしまうけど Like you I want to see no eyes で Yeah so could make me down 二人もう子供じゃない考えけるは鮮やかにコーディネートない僕に乗ってそんな人も超えたけるどうでもいいけどそんな来顔見せないよ本当は伝わる理由がないとか言うなんてそうじゃん勢いに任せてデータにかませみな大問題まあ確かにさ足りない自分がもう嫌いそんなことないもう子供じゃない輝けるわプリプリ見だコツワンツー最初キューブ持って来週振ってみ余裕大好物バウセ少女誰にもできない赤発展今日のステップさウルティオンテンションで形容どうぞライ Why am I alive 冗談じゃない剥がれ散るあなたの影止まる理由もないでしょ果てるまで Yeah so could make me down 二人もう子供じゃない輝けるわ鮮やかに弱くなんてない僕によってそんな人も超えたいどうでもいいけどそんなないと思ってないでさこっち向いてよ笑う理由がないとか言ったってそうじゃんね絶頂でもビキンラスハッピー中もしやもしかしてないとか思ってんのそんなどうせ何も買ってない本当はずかしれないもうどうでもいいけどこんな絶望の隣に案外ハッピーは光ってるんじゃないなんかあったって忘れないやそう I can keep 想像も超えていける Yeah pick me up
Hi babies! How are you today? Hope you're doing great. We have a little bit of an early stream. I just wanted to stream, honestly. That's it. I wanted to sit here, get comfy, play some Mega Man, and tell you that I've been fucking around with Cella's AI a little bit and trying to make her even more button pushy. So do with that information what you will. A QR code, like, you're never gonna let that go, Gliver. Yeah, I didn't realize that. It was like, oh wait, we're at BFC, the convention where you can't have your camera. Hi, little James. I see it's your first time chatting. Welcome in. Okay, I gotta get my settings in here. Until someone point out, great job putting on QR codes that the cameras are banned. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, last year I had I went to a panel where they had a QR code like up on their thing. Hi, Goldie. Thank you for using your bird block on. She announces her sogginess. And Glimmer, on the other paw, does not need to announce her sogginess. But yes, you are indeed woofing. Hi, Helix! This randomizer is just a little bit of a pain to set up, but it's not too bad. Blurb still isn't showing up for me. I had to buy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I was I tried to do it in Connie's stream earlier to play my Blurp walk on there. Wouldn't work. Just didn't have it. Yep. Blurp is still shitting the bed or doing what Blurp loves to do. But I guess you just wanted to announce to everyone that that you're a soggy little golden puppy, and so you just had to you wanted to announce that so badly that you worms. Sorry, what was I talking about? Was I talking about worms? I feel like I was talking about worms. Okay, there is like nothing here. So let's switch to okay, let's switch to X2. There's a lot here, and this is pretty simple too. Do I have any Sigma keys at all? No, I do not. Okay, I have... Right, I forgot that I needed to check if I have fucking ammo, because my Buster's not guaranteed. Alright, good. I have Buster in X2. Though, to be fair, I could do this stage even without it. There we are. I do not have dash shots. Man, no real good items here. Okay, an energy up, that's worthless. How did you regress that much? Oh, trust me. 53 is nothing compared to Booster's 99! Oh man, these guys don't fucking... Here, fuck. My Buster is weaker than usual, so I probably should just die. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna die. I needed that. I tried to grab it, but I couldn't. All right, just gotta play this. Gotta play this carefully, cautiously. Well, is that the body parts for? All right, that's good. That's damage mitigation. I take.
Wily always wins!
Not this time, Wily. Not today, Wily. Not today. Okay, so... Forget what I said. I didn't die immediately, Glimmer. That was not immediately. It was shortly after. There's a difference. Hi, Orange Kupo. I went back and I reviewed the VOD from last night's stream where I had the different mic. It wasn't that different, which I was pleasantly surprised with. But I still like this one better. Ow. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll just brute force it. Oh, please be weak to the Buster. Okay. Not fantastically weak to it, but... I mean, this isn't bad. Oh, do I technically have Giga Crush?
Oh, you think you're being
cute? Let's try it!
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Hi, hun. You are, in fact, adorable. Alright, you know what? Giga Crush usually doesn't do shit, but, 8 free damage. I take. He's getting mad again. He's blowing his sponge. That sounds dirty. Have I heard of the Make a Good Mega Man level fan game? Yes, I have heard of that before. I do not have the skills to participate, but I've heard of it. Okay, we got body parts for 3. That's nice. What do we have in 3, actually? I've got 3 bosses. I do not have any Buster ammo. I've got 2 weapons, though. Okay. I might be able to... Wait, what's the playpen doing? No play. Oh, no play, no play, stop! Aw, Azura's big. Okay, so I could probably do... So you have the vial key. Sure, why not? The playpen cannot get to you, but I can! Wow, this is one of my only methods of attack. That's really sad. Whee! I can't break that. That can't break that. That can't do fucking anything. Okay, so we just hope we don't run into you. Well, that killed this one. There it is. The playpen is padded for your protection, like you should be upon entering. Let's try this one there. Once again, Azura steps over the playpen, calls it her mommy exercises. And I do not complain about that whatsoever. I like when she's mommy brained. Oh, so you can die to that! Why would I bother climbing a ladder when there's walls? Okay, there's no way I'm getting up to that. I don't have the abilities for it. But good to know that there's... Was that buster ammo there? There's something. Man, I really wish Gravity Well was faster. Energy up for 1. It has been a while since I played a randomizer of this. Still fun, though. Oh, right, you've got shit tons here. Sonic Slicer for 2? All right. That's good. That's good. A Sigma Key. The enemy of every baby. The wall! Hey, Elshade! The wall has broken hundreds of zoomies with a thong to the face. Bonk! I totally haven't done that. No, of course not. Eh. I wonder if I'll be able to beat the boss. Somehow I doubt it. Well, that was helpful-ish. Oh, that's even more helpful. Hey, Beanois. Hey, Rapid Bunny. Here's Imagine Wall Sub. The claw. This is probably possible. Oh yeah, this is definitely possible. This is possible. Oh god, I need to dodge. Ha! Get hit by your own weapon. The most worthless weapon ever. Look, I always gotta make the paw puns. Okay, I got a wire sponge weapon from that. Let's try a Neon Tiger. There's a couple of free ones there. Just had Ord Chicken and a great move. Yum! We got back from the store, and they had some decent deals on for, like, meats and stuff, because they're, you know, running, like, Super Bowl sales and whatnot. I do not like or participate in the Super Bowl in any way, but every now and then they have sales for it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I like meat. Maybe I should try to kill you. You die to this? You do. Excellent. Unfortunately, my platform also does. So maybe I should come back for that Sigma Key. Alright, we take the life up, though. Imagine your paws are very sticky, like a typical bag. Don't want to know where those are bad. When? What? When did you start doing that? All right, well that destroyed that. I can't get that though because sport. Yeah, I don't like the stereotypical fascination with oh yeah, sport, testosterone. That's just not me. Damn, that does a lot. I don't know. I don't usually see wing sales this time of year. I see wing gouging. And tornado throwing is actually being really good. Hey, Izzy. They actually had a, my grocery store really likes this pork roast that they do, and I like it too, and they had it on sale. I got like a 2-pounder for like $5. And I think that'll probably be our dinner tomorrow. Well, this one's done. You're fighting for a fresh change. You're fighting for fresh change in the world. That's what it is. Let's see. Do I get a Sigma stage at any of these yet? Nope, I get it in one more, which technically I could get, but all right. I'm a little concerned that this is the most heavily bet on game in history. Like 57% of adults are writing on this game. Well, they're going to accept the consequences on that. So who am I kidding? They're not. Ooh, that's powerful. Hey, Mango! Happy Saturday! Nope, can't get through that. Didn't mean to do that, but... No way, that opened it! That opened it! What's down here? Alright, Buster Fire rate, I take. I missed something. Was the fight not working out, or was there an effect of that 0 card? No, there's not an effect to it. It's just a sound thing. Ow. That wasn't what I meant to do. Such devastation. This was not my intent. All right, we got Neon Tiger's weapon. That's good. Cones. This was always my intent. Cones. Also, we need to get Jake to stop corrupting the mind of my doggo. While we were gone at the store, he knocked over Tim the Cone. Don't worry, Tim survived, but he knocked over Tim the Cone. Clearly, Jake is at work here, corrupting my dog. Listen, I'd only bet on the Super Bowl if I could bet my age and I knew I was gonna lose. This is gonna be really hard, actually. Can I pull you guys up? Yeah, I can. Is there anything in here? No, there's not. I don't know why I bothered. Okay, flame stack key, we take. That's another stage for X2. Wait, was there shit down here? I don't remember if there was shit down here. Yeah, there is. Imagine betting your age and winning, what would happen? Ideally live longer? Either live longer or become baby. I am good with either outcome. That would also like imply that I could just give my age away to someone.
Sella, Jake from Stink Farm is in cahoots with anti-cone bots to spread his propaganda.
Yes.
We must teach him that cones are good.
Teach him
Sella
a lesson.
agrees, little puppy. We must show Jake the joy of cones and how they bring smiles.
Yes!
Tim the googly-eyed cone needs our help to spread positivity.
Yes,
Let's
he
waddle
does!
over and give him some hugs together. Cones
Help
are friends,
Tim, the
not foes.
googly-eyed
Tilda, who's ready for
cone!
cuddle intervention.
She understands. The Snap understands. She understands what we are trying to do. She understands that cones are good. Wow, that was such a pointlessly powered up anime. Oh, by the way, Z, I did put your
Cheer 99, he missed
Oh, do I
Sella.
not actually have her
Sella
listening?
waves excitedly. He.com system.
She hasn't
Chell is
listened
so
to me.
happy to see you. How are your huggies today? Did you use them like a good little one? Let's keep having fun together, okay?
Wow! Wow! But I did put the context file in. So actually, I took your profile on my website and just kind of copy and pasted it in there. So that, yeah, that should hopefully help. Yes, cones are friends, not foes. Instantly becoming caregiver with a baby having the new age in weeks. No! The horror! Let's see, Orange Cuba says, my younger self never understood that bosses have weaknesses, so I ended up getting all the way to Sigma 2, doing Buster only Sigma Stage 2. In X1 or X2? Okay. That hurt you. X2 is the only... Hey, X2 is my favorite X game. That hurts you a lot. Bye-bye, butterfly. Feel the wrath of the monarch! Okay, I got head parts. That's not worthless. But yeah, no, you're talking about the big spike machine thing, aren't you? I just noticed the thing is off a little bit. Hang on. There we go. Only 15%. Let me play a sad song on the ow. On the ow. Okay, Flame Mammoth Key. Something about Crystal Snail in there. I couldn't read it all. Okay, so hopefully X1 will be moderately realistic soon. Well, at least that blurp's working. Just a moment on the bottle time. Okay, well, that's worthless. Okay, key to Blast Hornet. That is good. Buster power up Bubble Crab. There's a lot of checks in there. Yeah, cannot get past that thing. Yeah, well, X2, but also a randomizer. All right, let me get that bottle time. I had to walk into it. It had an item. What was I supposed to do? There was loot. Loot. Come on, there we go. All right, now I can do the climb and not die. Very important part. I don't need that. I was gonna say I was gonna grab it anyway, but, well, too late. I'm here. Well, that was worthless. Charge rate, though. Charge rate is good. There's a Sigma key there. I need that. I love that I can just go back to the checkpoint. Otter put on makeup and stuff today? Aww, pretty Otter. Careful, though. Otters are known for water, and water washes off makeup. As we all know around here, telling someone they can't get wet is a deal breaker. But, sheesh. Maybe I should get Sella to punctuate her jokes with tish. That could be fun. Like I said, I'm still working on her. That's why she's still in beta. So if anyone has suggestions and shit, please let me hear it. I want to make her very button pushy for people. Well, I want to find that perfect balance. That's also why she's cheaper right now, so that people can, like, people can test her out. We are looking into getting, like, a Streamloots version, too. Ow. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the best weapon to be using against you. Honestly, with the way this hits, this should have been your damn weakness. Too bad it doesn't cut him in half. Energy up. Key to Blizzard Buffalo. That's not bad. Crab has a lot of checks. We're gonna go Crab next. Damn, these bats are tough. Does Giga Crush get rid of these? It does. Great. Giga Crush is the object breaker. Oh, is that? Okay, Storm Eagle's weapon. So X1 has firepower now, at least. Pardon me, fishy. Logical Giga Crush. I mean, yeah, that actually is pretty logical that it would destroy a lot of those things. Oh! X1 also has Buster ammo. The only thing X1 doesn't have that's really helpful is, like, dash boots. But, it is technically doable without them. Let's see. Okay, so that's a life up, which is helpful, but not something I can get right now. Buster Fire, right? That's good. That's for one. More ammo for one. Damn. All right. Well, it's telling me to go to X1 for sure. Oh, we got Iron Armor for 3, and that's just that's just health. I do love having the item checker for this. It's actually having the head parts be useful is good. Rare. Not usually the case. Oh, hey, I have this back. Bye-bye, fishy! You were annoying. All right, who do I gotta beat up? An old man? Let's Giga Crush an old man! I said let's Giga Crush an old man. There you go. Ooh, that does 10. That's good. Now just, like, actually get hit by it. Get hit. Thank you! I love how he just did that on his own. Just jumped right up and got hit by it. Okay, and Dash Buster ammo. I don't have the dash boots, though. I don't have the ability to dash. Typical randomizer experience. Yeah, I can do it, but it really sucks to do it. Exactly. Yeah, let me stockpile in the crayons. Pretty much as I'd expect Jake to. Then again, Jake stockpiles the crayons, but he eats all of his crayons. If Jake didn't eat all his crayons, he'd have as much as Glimmer. Yeah, that's right. Jump into it, bitch. Gotta love fucking Bubble Crab AI. Slightly better than Toadman. Only slightly. Okay, we're gonna go to X1. Even though I got a lot of stuff in 3 to do as well. Let's go Mammoth. I can do a couple things in Mammoth. So I forgot I don't have the stage change for this. But I do have at least... pain. I have pain. I needed that. Why'd you put it in the lava? They're so mean. They're so mean. DJ Maltastic, welcome on in. I see it's your first time chatting. Do 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 do. Well, that sucked. I think the chances of Dash Boots being in here are pretty damn low. There's actually not much I could do. All right, I have to. There we go. Let's switch over to 3 for a little bit. Let's see. Still don't have actual like base shots for 3, but let's do Walrus. Or wait, Buffalo, not Walrus. That's someone else. I have ammunition. I just don't have Buster ammo. Ha, if only. Okay, yeah, I know it's this. That makes sense, actually, like a lot of sense. This is what it is, vanilla. Whoops! I did a stupid fuck. I did a fuck. Okay, at least they're still gone. That was not worth literally my life. Come on. No, I can't. Whatever. It is pointless. I'm kind of surprised I just got to... Okay, launch octopus key. That's... something. Buster ammo for 2. So every game has Buster except for 3. Can I unlock the vial stage here? Nope. Alright, so weird that I can try. Okay, I got foot parts for 2. That's mobility. That really helps. Ooh, this helps too. Beady 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 boop. Okay, running out of ammo on that actually, but it's so fun. And that's so worthless. And so was that. Okay. What are you weak to? Zoomies. He's got the zoomies. Definitely wasn't that. Okay. Yeah, this is helping. Oh, fuck, I can lay traps for him with it. That's nice. And it consumes, like, no ammo. That's also nice. Okay, I got victory over someone, which isn't... Why is the boss's first health bar only at half? Because they're... Like, depending on the order that they're meant to be fought in, it determines how much health they've got. At least that's how I understand it. Can I get into anything here? Yoink. Okay, can anything break this? No.
Jake Lil Fox asked, "Who is the stinkiest?" Oh my, Jake. It seems like someone's trying to deflect their own little stinkiness. Let's pull back that diaper waistband and take a peek. It might be you who's extra fluffy today. Remember, it's okay to admit when we have an oopsie.
Aw, Jake, did you have an oopsie? That's not it. That doesn't do anything either. Please let this do something. No, it didn't. Yeah, Sella knows that when you're calling someone else stinky, it's often you who is stinky. Cone party! Oh my god, Jake, do you want to have a cone party with me? Let's have a cone party together, Jake. We can just get together and sit in the circle of cones. Doesn't that sound great? Yay!
Little Shadow Games would like to remind you that cones are good.
See, Glimmer knows what's up.
Cones keep you safe. Cones are love.
Hey, Nat. All right, let's see if I have enough ammo to do this. I think just barely. It has to make every shot count. Yeah, like literally just barely enough. Fuck. Okay, Zero's body parts. That's nice. That's helpful. It's helpful to get a severed torso every now and then. Yeah, rotating fox, get. Okay, so there's the key for Vile. I'm gonna go back though. There's other shit I can grab. Worms. The worms. They are here for their queen. They are here for Glimmy. Glimmy, how'd you like to be the worm queen? I'm at work. Work is buying pizza for everyone. Yay! Pizza! I mean, people complain a lot about like, oh yeah, pizza instead of better wages, but I mean, it's still pizza. Chances are that we're gonna do anything, so you may as well get the pizza party. I didn't mean to do that. Aww. Princess Fullups will evolve into the Worm Queen, though. Didn't you know that? That's your natural evolution path. Good thing you're never gonna get there because you'll never grow up. So until that point, I will remain the Worm Ruler. And I will use my considerable power for evil! Evil! I'm evil. Use my powers for evil. And also just, like, real things. Alright, what are you weak to? That. We're weak to that. Let's drill those teeth. Okay, more. Sure you can? How is Sella unfair? I could finish you off. I do have a Sigma key. I can't get it right now, though. Anyway, I can, actually. Oh, wait, do I have... Oh, right. No, I have Vile. I don't have Intersage. I have Vile. Yeah, okay, let's do that. There's a lot of checks in Vile. Ow. There's a lot of debris, too. Okay, Armored Armadillo key. Oh no, wait, that's the weapon. I'll take Rolling Shield. She can totally call you out, Jake. Can, is supposed to, and will continue to do so. Okay, yeah, please. I love when someone's weak to this, because it actually does really... When Gravity Well is effective, it's effective. It's just very often not effective.
Nat_the_pup has absolved Worm of sin. The worm is clean. Time to sin.
Yay! It's time to sin.
Bokoro asked, can you call Jake out? Oh ho ho. Miss Sella sees Jake being cheeky again. But remember, little ones, jesting is for the giggles. If we're gonna call him out, let's just say he might need a timeout from those big kid thoughts about cones. They keep us safe after all. Now who wants some cuddles and jingly keys?
Jake, do you need a timeout from all your big kid thoughts? Don't worry, those aren't allowed here. So you're gonna be cutting it close because you don't want to seem to take a lot of damage from what I've got, but I do have enough to finish you off, I think. Yeah, because you're weak to this. You don't like to take a lot of damage from it, but you do take damage from it. Victory! Okay, fire rate up for the Buster I don't have. Sigma key. Buster power up for X2. That's nice. Okay, and I think there's more items. No, I don't think there's any more items here. Oh shit! I'm good. I'm good. Body parts and head parts for one. Why can't I find the goddamn dash boost? What the fuck is wrong with people? Okay. Jukaina, thank you for buying 5 Streamloots packs.
Has purchased 5 card packs from the Crayon Box General Collection.
Do I have anything active? Can I go to... I can go to, like, the first Sigma stage. I can go to the intro stage. Okay, let's do it. Look at this shit! Got the body parts, but I don't have... I do not have the others. I don't have what I need. My legs, they're worthless. They shriveled up. Well, at least I got firepower. That's it. Take lots of damage from this. There you go. There's a Sigma key down there at least. Well, fine. Fucking. Yeah, let's leave it to Storm Tornado. Well, that didn't do shit. Fucking charge it just for it to do 1 damage. What the hell? Makes no sense. Only makes sense in the logic of randomizers. And randomizers rarely have good logic. Badoof. 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 I said badoof! How dare you not know the power of the perfect one? Of the golden badoof. Badoof. I didn't know you could collect that while riding on the car. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, so you have a stage change in here, but I can't get anything from you. You're the only one that has any decent checks, and I don't think I can really get them, so... Hey, Hockey! Okay, I can do the intro stage for X2, though. There's a couple there. Okay, Chill Penguin key for 1. That's pretty good, actually. Chill Penguin can pretty much be done without the dash boots, so that's an option for where to go. wasn't... I meant to be cool and do that, like, fluidly and stuff. Oh, good, I have all my Buster ammo. R.I.P. the green guy in the background right before... Oh, yeah, the green biker dude. R.I.P. green biker dude. Grandma sent me one of my baby/toddler photos, sent it to a friend, and said, like, you haven't changed a bit! Kaboom! That recoil was appropriate, but, like, you just keep taking damage and die, please. Diaper and a tiger tail and ears. I mean, yeah, okay, you grow the tiger tail and ears, maybe. But the diaper, that was always there.
BoosterLex4 asked, I love you very much, Sella. I would give you all the hugs and cuddles to wonderful, beautiful Snap. Ah, BoosterLex. You're such a sweet little cuddle bug. Miss Sella loves you too. Now come here for some super snuggly hugs and jingly keys. Don't forget to fluff up those huggies while we're at it, extra squishy just for you. Cutie pie.
Wow, you get the extra squishy huggies. I mean, that is Booster's huggies, definitely, but it's good that she knows that. Oh, which reminds me, actually, as far as, like, context, I did add the context file about Wolvie that I talked about. So now Sella will know that they're just pretending to be big. Ooh, interesting items like what? More baby toys? It would make sense that Nat would be interested in the baby toys. Oh. I was hoping that would kill it better. Oh, you know the pics now that, yeah, they're interesting. Ba-doom. Bluey toy, of course, Bluey toys. I mean, she knows that Glimmer can't stay dry for longer than an hour. Sometimes she can manage 30 minutes, sometimes. Wow. I love the Storm Tornado. It's just so fun to use. The bunny streaks. Okay, we need to get a VIP on this bunny, a very important pamper. When I say very important, I mean very important for them to have it. Otherwise, there will be leaks. How do I know if my watch tricks are actually working? If you, like, go to the same place where you would go to do redeems, and there should be, like, a little flame that says, like, with a number next to it that'll show you, like, what watch streak you're on. Assuming that it's over 1, which it should be, because you were here last night. Listen, Pampers are kind of interchangeable as just, like, general, like, diaper. And for all I know, Cool Joe does wear Pampers. I don't know. Cool Joe, are you a Huggies kid like the rest of us? Do you know that cool kids wear Huggies? How did the wind set you on fire? How did that do 13 damage? Your mommy decides that for you? Aw, well, maybe we should ask her. Or in other words, nice diaper. Did your mommy put it on you? See, I don't remember. I wish I remembered what I was put in as a kid. I've not a clue, and it's definitely not a question I can ask my mom. Though from old pictures that I've seen, like, it was just pretty much me in a plain white diaper. So I probably just got whatever store brand was around. The only thing that has any decent fucking things in it. Is a Huggies baby growing up, but I'm still a Huggies baby. What's growing up? Oh, can I access this one, actually? I can. Ooh, that's a lot of checks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Out of order. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's just explode you. Explosions! Maybe just damage boost through you guys, actually. Hey, Metal You! Welcome in! Buster power up. Magma Centipede's weapon. Alright, good shit, good shit. Let's see. I cannot get up there without the platform. Yeah, I'll probably just come back later. I don't want to guide the fucking platform up there. No one's doing that shit. Okay, a lot in Ostrich, though. There's a lot in Ostrich. So I do have to explode these. And I hope that's enough to get me through. It was. Good. Alright, motherfucker. Please be, like, really weak to something I have. And you're not. Well, this is gonna be a tough fight. I have the ammo for it, so this is totally possible. Totally possible. I should not be doing that while I'm fighting for my life. Fuck. Totally possible.
Orange Poopo asked, thoughts on Moogles?
What?
Miss Sella thinks Moogles are super cute, Poopo. They're like fluffy little helpers who just want to spread joy and collect all the cuddles.
No, tell me.
But remember, even Moogles need their huggies for those long adventures, just like you.
Yeah, Moogles definitely need huggies.
Have you thought about wearing a special diaper while cozying up with your favorite game?
Oh, a special diaper. What exactly is a special diaper in that scenario? Ow. I do have a sub-tank. If I need it, I will use it. Ow. I might need it. He's being oddly cooperative right now. Like, really cooperative, actually. What the fuck? Okay, I might need it for here. We're doing it just in case.
Just in case! Yeah, that probably saved my life. That definitely saved my life. Okay, Blizzard Buffalo stage change and Flame Mammoth weapon. Not bad. Claptrap voice bot. Shut the fuck up, Steve! And people say I'm annoying. Time to bite. Chipmunk
Claptrap? Yeah, because his voice needed to be more annoying. Yep. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Oh, that does quite a bit of damage against you guys. Yay! I exploded! It's okay though, I got the swag. Okay, these guys died to strike chain, like, easily. Kaboom! Also, Metal Human, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Always appreciated. Boom, 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 boom. Yay, that was enough to explode the missile. What was the first piece of AR media that you saw? I read a story by Jennifer Lane or something. Baby Chris was definitely my first exposure to baby for content at all, and the AR stuff as well. Wee. Okay, yeah, Magnemize probably a better idea for taking you out. I don't have anything that's fantastic. Ow.
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice over here.
I will take care of that as soon as I either kill or be killed. Yay. Okay. Dash Buster ammo for 3. The game where I still don't have any Buster. That kind of a love of AR episodes and show. Oh yeah, there's definitely a there's kind of a paper trail with that, and Baby First like, huh? I don't know why, but this appeals to me. For some reason, I just never understand how to do that jump and like make it through with the right armor. It's just one of those things that I can't do. He was like, why isn't it possible? Right? Why? It's so mean. Being a grown-up sucks. I'll even take temporary regression where I can just like turn it off and say like, yeah, hey, I need to run to the grocery store and stuff. That'd be fine. But no, we can't even have that. At least not true regression. I can mentally regress if I want, but not. I just hear her over the other room saying, this is why you have a plush in the car. Keep that up, hon. The playpen will start calling your name. Yes, it will. Okay. I was not paying any attention if there's anyone up here, so I just check it anyway. Though regardless, there is an item up there, so. Oh no! Well, I was a worm for a second. I Glimmer pulled out her. Yeah, that sounds like Glimmer. Did you say the playpen was awaiting your It awaits assault? Yes, exactly. The playpen will have its victims. There is nothing you can do to stop the playpen. There's like always an insta-kill for this guy. Normally I'd bring the right armor up there, but I don't have to in the randomizer. That was not my intention! Gotta step out for a bit. All right, Hockey. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, more Buster ammo. I'll take it. Hey, Bobby. Welcome in. And hi, Kate. Itty bitty friendos. We are all itty bitty. Yes. Itty bitty. Itty bitty baby wavy. Itty bitty baby with wavies. No, wait, that's Darling. Darling totally has rabies. She keeps threatening to bite people. Alright, let's see how annoying Crystal Snail's gonna be. Ideally, this one. Yeah, that was a no. Eh! Come on. Come on. Okay, that doesn't do anything to you. All right, fine. really hope I have something that gets rid of a shell. I do not. Okay, you're fairly weak to the Buster. This is doable. This is doable. Ouch. Maybe I should be using Sonic Slicer, though. Okay, that was good. I got a full rotation off on him. Got a full cycle. I don't know if I call it a rotation, because he's up there rotating for me. Ha ha ha! He did not like that. He came out of his shell just to glare at me. Oh, right, he does this now. Me. Aw, Booby's all nice and clean from their shower. Yeah, that's a great feeling. Come on, the snail's almost dead. One more hit. Ow. Come on, snail. There, got him. All right, Sigma key and energy ups, not great. What I wouldn't give for an adult daycare, have a friend or spouse check you in, and no matter your age, you're treated the same treatment and attire as a bunch of toddlers till you're checked out, if you're ever checked out. I mean, that sounds like BFC. That sounds like BFC. Okay. But yes, would definitely love that. I think most of us here would. You're about all I have here, so... Man, I just do not know where the fucking dash boots for X1 are. Don't want my fucking ammo for free! Actually, I do know where my ammo for 3 is, but I need mobility to get to it. I think I saw it in, like, Gravity Beetles, but I need the leg parts for it. Oh, wait. I think I can actually... I can't reach up there, can I? I can't reach! Is this what it's like to be small? No one told me this is what it was going to be like to be small.
Jake Lil Fox asked, can you tease Fang for me?
Where?
Ms. Sella loves a good teasing time. Fang, it looks like someone's calling you out to be a silly little fox.
I am a silly
I bet
little
you're
fox.
hiding all the shiny crayons again, aren't you? Just remember,
Don't tell
with
Jake
that
about that.
regression percentage of 78%, we all know who's really the playful,
Look.
big baby. Here. Waddle on
I don't
over
have
and show us your
78%.
jingly keys next time.
I mean, if y'all want to see my jingly keys, there's a card for it. My jingly keys have googly eyes on them. They're the good keys. I asked a grown to get it down for me, but there are no grown-ups. This is a war-torn battlescape. All right, I don't have that. Okay, cool. That gets rid of them. Googly eyes make everything better. They do. Affix googly eyes to your diaper. I mean, I've done it before. Head on. Apply directly to the diaper. Head on. Apply directly to your diaper. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba.
Booster Alex 4 demands jingly keys.
Yes! Demand jingly keys! Demand more of your government! Demand more of your streamers! Demand all their jingly keys! They're still in the playpen, hang on. Where are they actually? I'm pretty sure they're in the playpen. I just don't know where exactly. Fuck, hang on. I gotta go in. I'm going in. Where are they? Where are my keys of jingle? Nah. Here they are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the keys are here. I just need to get my trackers back on. Googly eye keys! There you go. Oh, hey, that was good timing. I was fucking done with that section. I can't get up there without the leg parts. Wah. At least these things get destroyed easily. You do not take any decent damage from that. Take okay damage from this. No damage from that. Okay damage from that. Okay damage from that. All things considered, I think I want drills to attack you. That is my wish, for drills to be summoned out of thin air and come and get you. High-speed charge for the Buster I don't have. This is cruel. I can't get that yet. Tiger? Should have enough options this time, I hope. I've got a lot of ride armors. Punch. Falcon. Pounce. Alright, let's see if I can beat this guy now. Okay, I can damage him at least. With a couple things. With two things. Oh, no, never mind. With more. This does more damage. This does nice damage. Mwahahaha. Just a bunch of energy ups. Whatever, that frees like the rest of the area. I don't know why I'm bothering charging. I don't have Buster ammo. Mr. Fire rate up for 2. Aw, he's weak to his own weapon. Isn't that adorable? Well, that was easy. Energy up. Hadouken! And more energy ups. I mean, the energy ups is helpful, but the Hadouken is not, because I can't actually use it until I've like maxed out on everything. So Armadillo? See if maybe I can get something from you without the leg parts. Ah. Because, yeah, I should be able to just sneak behind you. Do nothing to damage you. Can I even catch up with it? I do have the head parts, so I could technically get those. If the thing wasn't... Yeah. But that's a Storm Eagle key, so I'm definitely gonna want to come back for that. Yeah, I should just exit the stage and try again. Because I'm gonna need that. Kaboom! I said kaboom, good sir. Alright, let's get behind it and actually focus on killing it this time. There we go. Imagine being a boss with their own weapon. Just push the easy Stevie's button. That was easy. Yeah. It's always funny when they're weak to their own weapons and randomizers. I probably do have access to... Oh no, I definitely have access to the first stage, to the first Sigma stage in X2. God, can you imagine how different the series would be if we had different villains each time and it wasn't just Sigma every fucking game? Wouldn't that be nice? Because I think Sigma really ran its course on that. Yoink! I could run ahead of you, but that's actually easier. More guaranteed. Not that that was worth anything. Want variety? What kind of crazy dog is that? I know, right? Kind of makes me wonder... imagine they throw us a curveball on Dual Override and Wily is not the villain. It'll never happen, but wouldn't it be great? I mean, it worked for Wily, but Wily had a bit more character and things were a bit more fun. With the more serious tone of the X series, it was kind of... why are you back? Oh, hey, look! Someone who's weak to his own weapon again. That was easy. Buster ammo for 3! Buster ammo for 3! Yeah, right? That just kind of was the explanation. Somehow Sigma returned. Okay. Let's see here. We got Buster ammo for this game now, so... Oh, let's try the intro stage. I kind of forgot that existed. Ow. But you guys are just jerks. You're just mean. And no 0 for this. It'd be kind of interesting if there was an update to this where like it added 0 into the item pool and you could switch between them in X3. It'd be interesting. I don't know how much it would realistically add, but actually no, you might use 0 a lot more because you'd be in situations that you wouldn't normally be in, and he might actually be useful. You know, assuming you remove some limitations on it. Wow, he thought he was a threat. Okay, that hurts you at least. That hurts you way more. That hurts you even more. That doesn't hurt you. All right, we're gonna go with acid. That's acid in your face. Buster Fire Ray, Boomer Kuang your weapon. That's not bad actually. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to figure out a way to get these guys taken care of without losing my life. Are you guys up here vanilla as fuck? That was kind of a cool maneuver I did though. It's 15. Haha, that'll do it. Oh, cool. Those just gets to kill those guys. Good to know. Whoops. Mr. Fire Rate for 2. Eh. Alright, anything good down here? Nope, just that. Angels!
4554 is here, and they brought 25 little ones.
Angels, thank you so much for the heckin' raid! Bet you pissing right now, huh? You doing a pissing raid? Of course you're doing a pissing raid. Thank you so much. Go ahead and give yourself a shout out, as I don't think I have anyone. I don't know how active Jake and or Glimmer are right now. That's a no. Kind of amazed at how effective Gravity Well is being on things. It normally is not. Okay, it looks like we're sticking with these. I missed! How the fuck did I miss? This target is huge. Never mind. I can't even look at your explosion. Okay, Crystal Snail Weapon and arm parts for 2. That's great. I think you're actually still in VR, Angels, so hang on. There you go. There you go. There's your shout out. Okay, okay, Crystal Snail Weapon can actually get me through the rest of that stage. So we do this now. Also, I have full armor for this one, which is great. X2 is very powerful right now. Come on. There we go. Don't need that stuff in again. Now, grab that. There we go. Here's our. No, you're good, Angels. You're good. I took care of it. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid. I always do appreciate that. I know you might have to run off and go to work, so don't worry about that. Both Jake and Glimmer are there with you. Ah, okay. That's why they're slacking. I'm kidding. Well, there's the fucking dash boots. Do I have a way to even get this? Oh, so close.
Jake
Maybe.
Fox asked.
Maybe.
Shit, bitch, fuck. Oh, Jake. Looks like
If I
someone
air
needs a
dash
little
there, I
time out in the
probably
corner.
could.
It's not nice to use those big kid words here. Miss Sella can't have that kind of talk around all the little ones. Let's take a break and breathe deeply, shall we?
Yeah, don't teach us bad words, Jake. It's entirely Jake's fault that we swear. Entirely. Also, whooshy whoosh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Grail Box. Remember, it's entirely Jake's fault that we swear. See, they're doing it again. They're doing it again. They're trying to shit bitch fuck. They're trying to shit bitch fuck. Okay, taking the blame. Welcome back, Glimmy. I wonder though, if I... Does it work? Does it work? It works! It's alive! Yeah, right. This is such a wholesome and swear-free stream. How dare you? How dare you do that? You got me killed. You got me killed there. Damn, that hurt. Okay, he was strong. Look what you've done, Jake! Look what you've done! Waiting for someone to be on cooldown. How could you, Jake? How could you make everyone swear? Alright, this might be the best I can do. Ha-ha! Got him. No! Okay, Kita Tunnel Rhino, that's good, that's good.
Right now as I speak.
Of course you are. Of course you're pissing right now. You're pissing all over the place. Someone get angels in a diaper, even when they're big, especially when they're big. Aw, look at little baby Jake.
Jake Lil Fox asked, cheer 99 at ms_Sella. Now everyone says shit bitch fuck. Oh my goodness, Jake. It seems like you've brought a whole chorus of big kids to join in on the fun. But remember, that kind of talk is a no-go. Time for a little time out for all who misbehaved. Let's keep things sweet and silly here, okay?
Yeah, see? Jake goes into the timeout corner now. Jake has earned a timeout. Don't be like Jake and getting a timeout. You're not supposed to swear. You're not supposed to shit bitch fuck around Sella. You can't time out everyone? Technically she could. She's bigger than all of you combined. Despite the diapers. Even if Sella has Soggy Huggy, she's still bigger than the rest of you, probably. Let's see, let's kill it. Yeah! Cool, that killed it. I don't know what the fuck happened with my controller there. They don't have enough chairs? Who said you need chairs? We just need a corner. Do you have anything new that might annihilate you? Yeah, this is a combo of 3 Mega Man X games. It is quite the randomizer. Oh, I do have the charge version of this now. That could help. A little bit. Ow. How many sub-tanks am I rocking? Alright, I'll take it.
Jake Lil Fox asked, how many babies fit into a corner? Oh, Jake,
As many
you're
as
being
needed.
such a silly little big boy. Let's see, I think a whole bunch of fluff balls could fit in there, but not with all that ruckus you're causing. Maybe just one should sit quietly while we count the crinkles instead. Who's
We
ready
can
for
count?
nap time?
Since when can we count? Love Mega Man X, thank you for showing me this exists. You're welcome! I went nuts when I found out that this existed. I fucking love this shit. Okay. I finally have the dash boots for X1, so we're doing a bunch of X1. There's a lot in Storm Eagle, and now I have the dash boots, and now we can actually fucking do it. These guys are annoying. Okay, I got the life up at least. Some of the weapon properties do get changed a little bit too in the randomizer, and that's wonderful. Who are you saying hello to? Because it's definitely not me. I smell like fresh baby powder. I am a freshly changed little angel. Shush. Okay, Buster ammo for 3. Good to know that was there. Actually, I could have gotten that even without the dash boots. Oh well. Sting Chameleon stage. That's good, that's good. Genuine question, does Roll actually have a voice acted Mega Man line? No, not really. Not that I'm aware of. No, that's entirely a that one Mega Man video. Is this Archipelago? No, this is not. This is called the Route Matrix randomizer, I think. It's fairly new. I would like to get Archipelago working for other stuff, but as of now, I have not been able to do so. Yeah, okay, I backed off on that one. Oh, can I only fire one of those? Okay, good. Shotgun ice works. I don't remember exactly, like, I just remember trying Archipelago and it just didn't work. I could not get it to work, so yeah. I just kind of gave up after a while. What is Archipelago? Archipelago is basically a massive multi-game randomizer that you can even play with multiple people. So, like, say, someone's playing a Zelda game, you can also randomize, like, a Dark Souls game or something to go with it, and you could find, like, Dark Souls items in the Zelda game and Zelda items in the Dark Souls game, and when you found it, like, so when you found it, it would send it to your friend playing the other game. Really fun conceptually, but just a pain to get working. Dark Souls mentioned! Aww, just like me when someone mentions Mega Man. Mega Man! Mega Man! Someone mentioned Mega Man! Mega Man! Yeah, that didn't do... Oh, that wrecks your shit. Okay, Blizzard Buffalo's weapon. Hey, Purple Zion! Welcome in. I have I have all the stages unlocked for X1. Fantastic. Let's go back to Mammoth. I can actually do some shit there now. Yeah, okay, that was actually pretty smooth. Was that just me, or was that pretty smooth right there? Come on. I hate getting this one. Okay, speed burner. That would have been useful for getting the dash boots. I feel like there was another instance of those somewhere, so that's why it was in logic. Buster attack. That is very helpful. Oh, that's not doing any. Yeah, I can grab that. Totally worth it. Okay, Toxic Seahorse. And Ride Armor. Alright, there's some good shit in Flame Mammoth, actually. It's just too bad that... just too bad that I require the dash boots for it. Big skill. Yes! Big skills and a big diaper. That's me. I mean, that actually would make sense in gaming. The size of your diaper translates to the amount of time that you can spend on the game. So there. Oh god, there's an itch in my nose. Ah, yes, big skills, big diaper, tiny fox. I'm glad you understand how things work around here. Tell Capcom this brilliant idea for Mega Man 12. You can also make your own archipelago run or have like 500 people run their own game. Yeah, it's insane. T6. Wow, Mr. Vanilla Weakness over here. I gotta wonder if Angels is watching me do the stages that he tried. There's nothing really here that's worth anything. So in the Valentine's event in my gacha, no context, is a character that helps you change out of wet clothes and talks to you like a child. I mean, yeah, your clothes are often wet, Glimmy. That makes sense. 11 Mega Man 11, so I have hope, even if it. I mean, wait, did you? Mega Man 12 is a thing. It's happening. It got announced at the Game Awards last year. Come on. I know I have the stuff to do this normally, but I like doing it this way. Okay, good, you do know. The way you were talking made it sound like you weren't aware. I'm just saying I hope at 12 is fucking good. Right? It looks really good. Alright, fuck it. That totally wasn't worth it. I have not played a Mega Man game that's newer than 7 or X2. I mean... Those are both really good games, actually. You just listed off my favorite Classic Series game and my favorite X Series game. X3 and X4, 100% recommend. You will love them. X5, 6, 7, and 8... different story. There was a lot of decline in quality. Let me take that drink. For the Classic Series, I didn't really care for 9 because they decided, hey, let's revert all of Mega Man's abilities so that we can make it look like Mega Man 2 more. So, yeah. Glimmer just admitted to being wet. Everyone loves it. I actually do kind of like the final fight in Mega Man 7. It uses your weapons very well. It's difficult, yeah, but it's good once you get the hang of it. Hang on. I can use it too. I can use it too. I actually like Mega Man X8, but X7 is so fucking gross. Yeah, no, there is like even the improvement thing on there, like the ROM hack for X7 did not end too well. The Mega Man X8 demake though, really good shit there. There's a lot of shit that they fixed, and it's a very enjoyable game when you don't run into spikes. But even like vanilla X8 it has its moments. Kind of like X5 and X6. I actually really like X6, though I will admit it is very much an acquired taste. Yeah, X8 was 2.5.
Glimmer admitted to having a wet diaper. Oh, did someone say wet diaper? Time to check those huggies. Let's see if congratulations are in order for Glimmer using her diapers properly.
Aww.
Just give her a gentle pat on the back and some nice powder.
Pat on
Every
the butt,
little one
maybe.
needs encouragement when they do such a good job.
Aw, you hear that, Glimmy? You did a good job! Chat, is she sufficiently button pushy now, or do I need to up the ante? Get slimed on. Slime! Slime. 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 Slime! There we go. For the Mega Man X8 demake is a thing. Yeah, it's really well done. I would like to see one like along that lines for X7, but the issue with that is that's no longer a demake. That's just a new Mega Man X game. You'd have to change so much. Which isn't necessarily a deal breaker. How are the Comfikins? So I wore one last night. It did hold up really well. The balloons are wetness indicators. I didn't know that, and that's actually really cute. Yeah, they're actually nice and soft. They were really comfy. They're up there with some of the more comfortable diapers that I've worn. So yeah, thus far I do want to try another one for daytime use. So maybe later today, and then I'll give like a full review on it. But thus far, do recommend. I'm gonna look into the pricing and stuff on it and see if I can afford to get some more. Though right now I might not be able to afford to get some more, regardless of how much. I had to spend a lot on groceries. Let's just say that. Fire! Time to cook some alligator. Weighing them pops the dragon's balloons? Yes. Oh shit, I have like no ammo for that. Oh hey, you actually get to see the bottom of Wheel Gator there. That's an interesting little interaction that I didn't know existed. There we go. Reminds me of peeing away the asteroids on a dinosaur diaper. Of course the thing that Glimmer remembers is peeing away the asteroids. Oh yeah, you know, I God, like Tychibus fucking sucks right now, but and it was definitely a bad move. Like, that's not a diaper that people wanted to wear, but looking back on it, that fiasco was at least funny. Wow, that fucking sucked. Because, like, I remember we got like a really funny Albie art from that, where like she just changed the kid she was babysitting into the sad dinosaur diapers, and they're like, "Wah!" it was I thought it was funny. Okay, hello, Silk Shot. Boom! Oh, I love these have piercing. That's nothing. Alright, sub-tanks are always good. Yeah, like, it's sad though. I like their, I really like their overnights. They were great nighttime diapers. The Comfykins could be a nighttime replacement, honestly. It's hard to tell. I think they hold up, yeah, they hold up fine enough. Oh, right, I have the frost weapon. And I can charge it. Whom, whom. Hoppity hoppity hop. Little, like, this is not a very well-known ability, but yeah, X can just hop over the surface of the water. You can just use the surface tension of the water to get an extra jump. And just continue that. Just chain it. Just get it in case it comes in with discount costs over $200 due to taxes, and with the meat import you have to pay dues. Oh, damn. Is that to the US or is that somewhere else? Because I know they're from Canada, but they recently opened a US distribution center. Wow, that was a mini boss. The whole fiasco is just silly to me, but I understand that people have their own thoughts and opinions. Which fiasco? The dinosaur one, or the recent bullshit with Tykables using AI instead of paying artists? In the US, really? Huh. Yeah, I was understanding that they had opened a US distribution center, and so like costs were going to be kept down. The dinosaur one. Yeah, no, the dinosaur one was funny and is nothing compared to what shit they're in now. Yeah, no, definitely. If you have stuff from Tykables, go ahead, keep it, use it, use your diapers. There is no harm in doing that. You already paid for it. Use it. You just, honestly, I'm not even gonna tell people don't buy more. They pissed a lot of people off and destroyed their goodwill, but people still buy from fucking Rears and Little for Big. But you know. Had an omen. Yeah, see, you're gonna have the occasional like diaper failure. It happens. It's just the nature. Sometimes you get a bad batch. But I don't think I actually ever had one that like ripped really badly. I think I had a tape rip like once or twice. But yeah, they were generally good quality. Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure all of you here should plan on using your diapers. I think that's a very safe bet to make with you. Let's see, does this still knock you over? Nope. Does it have to be charged? Speaking of using diapers, BRB! I'm just trying to charge with a bunch of stuff here, see if it does anything. Oh, hey, that did it! It's good to know that gets rid of the stuff. Biodegradable diapers means you do nature service by pooping your pants. I don't know if technically it would, but also diapers are made from trees. Yes, they're made from trees, Jake. Trees are very versatile. Though yours have to be made from extra special and strong trees. Kiddo have me over their quality, but I don't like they use FedEx. Yeah, I hear you on that. FedEx usually treats your package like shit, but there are a lot of other things that could be a deal breaker. Like, that's nothing compared to other shit. I will say, actually, like, I agree with you in that kiddos have been very good quality, and I really have enjoyed them. I also really like the designs of the Teddy Ultra. Those are that's my aesthetic right there. The blue and like the soft, cute stuff on it. That's what I like, and so the Teddy Ultras are one of my favorites, actually. I still haven't actually tried any of the LNGU. I don't remember if there was like a... I seem to remember there was like some sort of cost thing involved there. Jake, you are a conspiracy theory. Potty training Jake is a conspiracy. Orca-Fed X and I've only seen Depends diapers. Interesting. Well, I mean, with the kiddos, they're not exactly advertising, hey, you're shipping diapers. It's like, I imagine they already come packaged in the box, and you're just like, okay, hey, this is the thing I gotta ship. Okay, that's helpful, actually. I will take the damage just to fuck this guy up. Did it? What? Man, that's staying out there for a while. Life up, sub-tank, buster fire rate. At this point, I just need to start collecting Sigma keys, which I should actually go back to at Tiger then. You know, I'd say the difference between a conspiracy and fact is about 3 years. It was the Xing. The Xing goes well. I'm hopeful. I found most things. I'm in the end game for this randomizer. Okay, there we go. There's that Sigma key. If a toilet breaks, is it a sign that John doesn't want you to use it? Toilets break. Diapers are forever.
Grab the changing supplies. I had this here, and they brought 33
Bubble Cosmic Fluffy Pants! No! No, I'm not. I'm. The Fruit Juice Princess reigns and calls me Bubble Cosmic Fluffy Pants, and then Jake throws crayons at me. When did we give Connie the shout out? I think I saw it. Connie, thank you for the raid. Here, have some worms. We're doing that Mega Man X randomizer today because I just like playing Mega Man, and it's my happy game. Mega games are such a choose your own path games, right? This stuff is prime for randomizers. It's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Mega Man X time. Let's go here, I guess. We need to do some work in X1 here. Ow. Okay. I don't have the stage change, so we'll just kind of go up here and see if I can beat this guy. Or rather, see how quickly I can beat him. Well, that quickly, apparently. Be lurking while having lunch, but working, having one for lunch stream. Aw, thank you, Connie. I hope your stream was fantastic. Go have a good lunch. Go have a good lunch of prune juice, because that's the only thing that you eat anymore, I bet. Oh, there are the foot parts for 3. Okay, so that gets me some things. Right armors are neat and all, but I just love zooming around on my own 2 robotic legs. Raids. I actually don't mind that nickname too much. That was fun. What's funny is I had Connie stream on my computer and Fang stream on my phone. Aww. I mean, I was also... I had Connie's stream running in the background just so I could, like, accumulate channel points. So, yeah, I rated it to myself, I guess. I just put you on my 70-inch TV. Yay! I'm 70 inches! I'm tall! For, you know, like, for a baby. Raidception. I almost read that as Radception. Let me switch off of that, so I don't confuse Twitch by watching my own stream there. Okay. What even has a bunch of checks for me to do right now? Okay, looks like I can get to the end of... I can get to the end of X1. Aw, here comes the armadillo. Damn! Talk about getting wrecked by your own shit. That was just sad. It's weird listening to you on both the TV and my phone. Turn off the phone. Echo effect. Echo! 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 Echo waffles. For when you don't care what you're eating.
Thank you!
The Silver Linings gifted a gold
Silver
star
Linings,
to
thank you for
Connie.
gifting a sub to Connie. That's so nice. Connie, make sure to say thank you when you're done eating your, getting your prune juice num-nums. That does nothing. And keys! Purple Zion, thank you for jingling the keys!
Purple Zion for you has jingled
100 jingly keys of great importance. The jingly key's importance shall not be underestimated. Last bits you have? Aww, thank you for spending them on me. I really do appreciate that. I'll take that, thank you. I'll take this too, if you want to give it to me. Just to, you know, say that I have it. Okay, let's see, what does he get frozen by? One of these weapons is gonna freeze him. Which one is it gonna be? What about hilarious if it was fire? Yeah, he's frozen by the boomerang. The rolling shield is actually doing most of the damage to him. Okay. Should be more checks through
Northern
here.
_ watcher wants you
back
to
this time.
stand up, stretch, hug a plushie. and
Yeah,
drink
Twitch when you
some
watch her
water.
own stream, like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, it probably accounts for that. Oh, hey, I got my... Do I have all
Where's
the
your
weapons?
bathroom?
I have all the weapons
What?
now.
Bathroom.
There is no
What
such
room?
thing as a bathroom.
Bathroom.
What?
Oh,
Jake Lil
that
Fox
stretch is
asked,
great.
what would you say if we regress the entire chat so that there will be only Abababa in chat?
Abababa.
Would you still be able to guess what we're talking about? Ooh,
Abababa,
what a silly
bababa.
idea, little Jake. If everyone went full babble mode with just Abababa, Miss Sella would have to guess based on those adorable sounds. But with all the crinkly cuteness around here, it might be hard not to giggle at how soft everyone's being. Maybe it'll be snack time when you're all done playing?
It's always snack time for babies. We can snack on booby milk whenever we desire. There are ways to get what we want. There are ways. Cat is being very snuggly right now. I love snuggly kitties! Okay. Alright, stretch is done. Plus she's been hugged. Let's take that water. There we go. Wow, and nice 92% regression there, Purple Zion. And it looks like you've already regressed, Silver. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that does 9 damage to you. Your own weapon fucks you up yet again. Didn't know there was one regression per stream. Yeah, it's one regret. Yeah, it's once per stream for the regress command. Maybe weak to this, but it's still really hard to hit you with your own weapon. You are not designed to be hit with this. There we go. You were not designed to be punched, but you will be punched. I mean, weapon energy. I take weapon energy. Take that, too. Gonna be in and out modifying your Neopet stack? Aww. Regression has to be rationed. No! I hog all the regression! All of it! Every last drop. Ooh, how much did that do? 6? Yeah. 4, 6. Immune. Yeah, this is still the best. Oh, we got a hype train going! Yay! I'm so heckin' hype right now. Still is at my $200 card, got banned. It was OP as fucking deserving ban, but still, I mean, I get that. I do understand that. No, what do you even take damage from? You were just like immune to. Never mind. This guy is just so weird and clunky to fight. Let's take a sub-tank just in case. Yeah, I'm glad I took the sub-tank. Okay, I got Buster ammo and a new weapon. I should be able to take Sigma out, so let's see how that goes. Got to do a lot of trial and error to figure out what works. And more keys! Thank you for the keys!
Bubby the Beagle
Oh,
has
like
jingled
keys.
100 keys.
Yeah, this is just 7. That's not bad at all. But that is 9, though. Or 8, whatever. Fine, whatever. I know my numbers. You can't prove that I don't. Where? Also, I just remembered something. I was kind of wondering why no one had, like, kicked me or anything yet, and I just remembered I had those turned off. So as much as I probably shouldn't, I'm letting you know that I'm turning those back on. There, they're re-enabled. That's gonna get me kicked. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Yeah, Rolling Shield's really putting in the work on this seed. I got it to 6, that's not bad. 3, 4. Is that because I got kicked? Well, I got my shit wrecked. I just had a thought. World Smiles violin, but it's just a violin, and it's tiny, and it's wearing a diaper. You're welcome for whatever the fuck is in my brain. Boop, boop. That's a thought, right? This is why I'm not allowed to have thoughts. I will hug and bless you in just a moment. Okay, that does 6. That's probably my best bet. Oh, right, I don't have the ability to charge that up. Man. I want a root beer float. I love root beer. What if there was a big soft taco plush in a diaper? What if all plushies were in diapers? What if they were all required to wear diapers? Just like the rest of you. It is not an option. You are all required to wear the diaper. I put the bunny back in the playpen. Come on, buddy. Take my paw! There we go. Hug. They smell like baby powder. Thank you, Wawash. Hey, Vegizer. Alright, yeah, sure. So, with very few exceptions. But it's a very safe assumption that if you're in this chat, you need to be wearing a diaper. And I mean, adults adults need to be wearing diapers too. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, that does damage, but not enough. Damn. Alright, well, I'm fucking dead. Right, he's a wall. Why is the final form of many bad guys a wall? They're literally walling you. Oh no, I have to be in a diaper. Please, don't. That would be so horrible. Should I make spaghetti tonight, or should I order something? I would say make spaghetti. Make the spaghetti. The spaghetti. Definitely not potty trained anymore. He's on 7, but it's a secret. The air quotes were definitely needed for that. Okay, he is weak to the fire. He's weak to the fire and the flames. We must carry on! All paths in life will eventually lead to wall if you're evil enough. Just like all paths in life will eventually lead you to diapers. I mean, they will. You're born in them, and you know, when you get old enough, they're your reward. Diapers are your reward for old age. Pesto or meatballs? Meatballs! Meatballs, meatballs, meatballs! Meatball, meatball, spaghetti underneath. Ravioli, ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. All right, yeah, that's the question. Are you old enough for diapers? Are you mature enough to poop your pants? Are you? Fang quotes out of context right there. You have my permission to clip that one. Are you old enough? Are you mature enough to poop your diapers? This is interesting to hit him with. Papa boom, though. See, Connie is mature enough to poop her diapers. Can the rest of you say the same? All right, so X1's clear. Woohoo. I can't do X3 yet. Still need more Sigma keys. Still need more here, too. Oh, so there's a key here. Alright, why not? We definitely know Connie is mature enough to poop her diapers. Fuck. Yeah. Are you mature enough to pack diapers that want to affect your grades? Exactly, diapers are also meant for the expiring unit. You also want to get the most out of the day without wasting time on the toilet. Why would you ever waste time on a toilet? Okay, so I can't get that. I was actually thinking earlier about a like my shirt says I'm the reason there's a lock on the potty. One day I actually really do want to get a lock for the potty, like to where I'm like that much not allowed to use it, you know? Booster, you hit a brown note again. I need to find that key. There's not enough left in X3 right now. Just do it by her right now. Well, I gotta think about Azura. She, for some reason, still has to use that thing. I mean, we gotta have the key bowl unlocked every now and then, you know? Oh, no, I reread that one. What's my opinion on laxatives? I've taken them a couple times. They're not bad. I really don't like to overdo it on stuff like that, so it's actually been years. I don't have anything against them. Shush, Goalie! What? What? I've tried it. When? Okay, I might actually want to do the hint. Okay, it does want me in X3. I didn't know rolled like that. What? Try this one. Okay, now this might work on this one. Let's find out. Oh my god, that destroyed it. That's kind of hilarious. I mean, didn't think you were that kind of baby. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's been a very long time since I've done it. I was constipated and had to use laxatives, and the week that came wasn't too fun. I'm suffering from heat strokes in it. Ooh, dang, yeah, that's not good. Here's some advice: don't mix laxatives with edibles. It leads to some really messy results. I'm sorry, are you telling me not to, or? I mean, I thought messy results was like the intended application here. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know any better. I thought they were candy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, now it wants me to go to X2. I do love that there's a hint system where, like, okay, shit, I'm stuck. Where do I go next? Okay, damn it, it does want me to go here. Eh. There is that one cursed candy. I have no idea what cursed candy you're talking about. What, baby bottle pops? What's a baby bottle pop? That's totally what we're talking about. Probably. Hey guys, I'm just gonna slip through here. Oh, the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. It's like the greatest fucking Amazon reviews on those. I remember that. So wait, are those the edibles you're talking about? Don't mix laxatives and sugar-free gummy bears? The results will be disastrous. The results will be a con apocalypse. Get it? Get it? Because Connie would destroy all life as we know it if you gave her that. Okay, I need that. Well, time to blow it up. That was not worth it. At that point, you're just pissing your time for more than 2 ways. That is a great topic of conversation that we've gotten onto here. Hylanarian, real quick, don't, please don't roleplay with me like that. Only Azura gets to do that. That's not working. My sub-tanks refill, my sub-tanks refill. Okay, good. We burn the old man. We burn him alive. Or no, we try to burn him alive anyway. I forgot this had like super limited ammo. Explode him? That helps. That did help. That is okay. Old man explosions. Ooh, okay, that's really good. I just need to angle it. There we go, I got him. This one is so hard. Okay, that was a Sigma key. That was totally worth it. Yeah, it's alright, but you definitely should ask first. H2O. H2, no! Oh yeah, the hitbox on him is ridiculous. I love when I get the upgrades and I like actually have better than base fire rate and stuff. You start out weaker, but you like gain so much strength here if you really go for it. I'm just trying to fucking get through here. Alright, fine. Fuck you guys. Lightning! I said fuck you guys. Lightning! This is so annoying. There. That is what I meant when I said fuck you guys. Lightning! TCG collecting is a dangerous hobby. I caught my finger on a sharp binder edge earlier. Oh, I'm sorry, Glimmy. Everything's dangerous when you're that small, though. Okay. I probably need another hand. Okay, it wants me to go back to X1. To Boomer. The Boomer Kawanger. Back in my day, robots didn't have free will, and they didn't climb towers to assassinate beetles. Was that a stupid joke? I hope so, because I am the baby. I am the prince of stupid jokes. What? Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, that destroys you. Good to know. I mean, you need to hydrate or you become dizzy. Also stretch at least each hour if I had points to. I mean, that's why those redeems are there, to remind me to do the things on them. I don't know why I found them funny. I guess I've done too. Yay! My stream just brings down the collective brain cells. We destroy brain cells as much as we destroy potty training here.
Hatted Puppy Goldie asked, "It's time to tease Jake the baby big boy."
Blah!
Oh my, Jake the baby big boy is in for some playful teasing. Look at him wagging his little tail, trying to act all tough. But we all know he secretly loves those crinkly huggies just like the rest of us.
Oh, I don't know if that's a
Don't
secret.
worry, sweetie. Miss Chell is here to make it fun and snuggly while we poke a little fun at our favorite stinky fox.
She does know that Jake's stinky, at least. She has the basic competence to know that. Actually, ironically, she probably doesn't know a lot about Jake because I usually stream too late for Jake to join in. Although she probably knows that Jake loves cones more than anything. I can teach Jake with something he said that I can quote if you want to see it. Yeah, obviously, I love getting more Jake teasing material. Fire! If your weakness is fire, be careful. I'll sick B. Dylan Hollis on you. Fire! Also, extra dangerous if you're weak to 8 keys. Wow. Okay, 2 segment keys, that's good. I'm doing nature service by moving my pants, Jake. Yes. That's not fair. I don't know, it sounds fair to me, Jake. Okay. Keys. I mean, I guess I could probably go to this stage and just, like... I actually don't even need to fight any of these guys. I can just collect free shit right here. Flame Mammoth stage change, that's worthless. Floof powder! There's lots of floofs in here. Okay, do I have enough for... No, I need 31. I'll get them both at the same time, it looks like. So great. Fine, another hint. Still X1, huh? Okay, it really wants me to do X1. Fine. Fine. I shall complete the X1 if I need to. And that is not worth anything. Once again, Rolling Shield just fucking carrying in the seed. You can start cooking up spaghetti and meatballs. Yum! I have some Italian sausages I got from Costco's yesterday. I'm gonna cook those up for dinner. Just cook them up in the cast iron. Pretty much cook them like bratwurst, and they should come out delicious. They should come out of the closet quite delicious. Well, that destroyed you. Oh, I'm stuck in the goo! Connie, you have experience with slime. How do I free myself from slime? She's not answering. She must be trapped in the slime. Okay, fire rate up again. That's nice. Come on. Not the slime! Okay, how about the mittens from nowhere instead? Is that preferable? I think the mittens are preferable. What about mittens filled with slime? Ouch. I love shotgun ice. Like, I just love the fucking, the spread it has. Let's see, you were weak to... Actually, don't know. I don't remember. Let's try some things. Yeah, I think this is what I ended up using on you. Whang! Or mittens covered in slime. Oh, there's the X1 arm parts. All right, let's do octopus next. I'm fully armored in X1 at least. Volt Catfish key would actually be really great. I think that's like one of the only 2 stages that I haven't unlocked. Eh. Meow. I love that sound effect. Man, rolling shield like really coming in clutch here. Not even clutch, just like fucking MVP carrying everything. Come on. Wow. Is there
Wolf Mother Harlow asked, "Hey Sella, how does it feel knowing that you're not the only adult here?" "Because I'm also an adult. Not a baby. Ah, Wolfie. Isn't it cute how you think you're an adult? Miss Sella knows deep down that we're all just big babies in here. I mean, who else gets to giggle and play with toys like we do? Now, why not let yourself be a little for a while? It feels so nice."
So Sella, who's totally an adult and not a kid. She called you out on that. Oh, hey, there's the Bolt Catfish key. All right, that was actually totally what I was looking for. I mean, I did definitely teach her that most people here, there are a few legitimate adults, but most of you are just playing pretend. Yeah, Sella does know it's fun to be baby. I mean, she's got to wear diapers all the time anyway. She may as well enjoy them. Just saying, there might be a little side of her that you can use to tease her with. Maybe we should make like a whole thing about her little side. I should do it. I should do it just to screw with me, just to embarrass the bots. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Help her be even more butt pushy, probably. Somehow. She'll figure it out. Okay, energy, life up. Yeah, no, the thing there was the Bolt Catfish key. I need to try and teach her what some of my emotes mean. But the issue is, like, because she doesn't have a sub or anything, she can't use them. So really all I can do is teach her what they mean. Oh, whoops. Didn't intend to do that. That is not good for me. Slow ass platform. Quit being slow, ass. Yeah, life up, worth it. I mean, pretty fucking vanilla there, but totally worth it. Oh. There's a lot of checks here. I'm gonna be disappointed if it turns out to be like nothing. Okay, well, there's an energy up there. That's not bad. I really do love the big cross charge shot. Like, it's not very popular, but I love it. I love using it. In certain situations, it's a fantastic tool. It's just not an all-round tool, and so people are like, it's useless. Okay. Sting Chameleon stage change, I can work with that. Sub-tank, Buster attack, that's good. Zero's head parts. Okay, we have Zero completed, so X2's boss is going to be easier. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to you. Hooray for their own weapon being effective yet again. I'm not complaining though, because you are annoying when you get going. Bubble Crab weapon and victory over Vile. Okay. I need one more Sigma key. I guess we'll try this stage. I do love the rapid fire capabilities. That's nice. I don't love falling down a pit, though.
Padded Puppy Goldie asked, Jake is coding the formula for the perfect diaper. Ooh, looks like Jake's on a mission. But we all know he might just end up with a stinky formula instead of the perfect one. After all, those crinkly huggies are already pretty pawsome. Let's see if he can make them even fluffier for our little ones in chat. Go, big boy Jake.
Yes. Yes, Sella, make the puns. Make the puns. Chat, we need to praise Sella for making puns so that she'll make more puns. This is the way things are done. The pun way. Yes, exactly. I mean, I literally have it written into her code that she should make puns whenever possible, but let's really reinforce that. I do love the rapid fire here. Just invalidate you. Ha! I really shouldn't be dancing on the spiked snails. It's not safe. Aw, I'm too electric for you. Truly, a shocking revelation. I imagine if I was a supervillain, that'd be the thing. That would be my evil thing. Just too many puns. Just torture the good guys with puns. That would totally be my thing. Yeah, this again. Gotcha. Blah! Aw, Darling's up and she's already baby-brained. Must be a day ending in Y. Good morning, Darwing. Have you been given your baba yet? Well, that was easy. Blast Hornet stage change. Yeah, that does nothing for me. You bite? Aw, yeah, we went over that last night, remember? You go, but you're all bark and no actual bite. Let's see, was it this one? Forgot about that, to be honest. Aww. Little baby. Little baby creature. Look at a little baby creature. Okay, that wasn't the intended effect, but it worked. Okay, yeah, sure, let's gravity well you to death. I love when this is actually effective in the randomizer. The creature of fire! That creature! Legitimately though, good morning, darling. How are you today? Back to X1, huh? Yeah, I guess I haven't done any of the... Fine. It's gonna make me do the one that only has one check. Wow, something important was just fucking hidden here the whole time. Why are you invincible? Not so invincible anymore. Maybe I should become invincible. The invincible fox. Here to scree your brain cells into oblivion. No, don't worry, it's just what we do every day. That sets you on fire for some reason. Oh, you have rapid fire when I hold down the trigger. Okay. Why can't you be weak to your own weapon? Why can't you make this easy? Why do you take fire damage from a chameleon sting? I mean, I guess it... Well, no, it's right there in the name. It stings. So that makes sense. Just woke up and want to do things, but Blinky Cocoon warm. Aww. What kind of things do you want to do, though? What kind of things does Whittle Darling Baby have in mind for today? Or does she have any thoughts in that mind? Is there only blah? Is there only blah, 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 blah? Yeah, there's only blah, 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 blah. At least it isn't chameleon stink. I don't know, give it time with this crowd. Okay, good. Ice is effective against Eagle. That makes sense. See, I was right! Those are the only thoughts in Darling's head. The only thoughts she's capable of. Sorry, am I teasing a bit much, darling? Boom! Take that, Eagle. Get on my level. I'm good? Alright, good to know. My torpedo fucking doing the work. Also, I hope my overwhelming palm would make you laugh, but you short of me on a reaction. I'm assuming that's like a electrical current thing. Alright, so we have them all. We can go fight the final bosses. Aw, and Jake's here trying to start a fight with Darling. Wow, those bubbles went far. Okay, that does 9. That's not bad, but... I'm really not good at this fight because I never fight this version of Zero. I always get all the Zero parts and he just explodes. I'm not soggy.
Jake
No
Lil
one
Fox
knows.
asked,
I have
what is better,
Schrodinger's
keys or
pants.
rattles?
No one knows until you play the card.
Jakey, Miss Sella thinks rattles are the bestest. They make such fun noises and are perfect for little babies like you to shake. Keys, they're just for grown-ups with all those big kid responsibilities. Rattles bring more giggles and wiggles. What do you think, sweetie? Choosing can be so hard for a little one like Matilda.
You know what? I need to like tell her that there is a lock on the potty around here because even though we don't know how to use it, some of you keep putting keys in it. Man, he does not take a lot of damage from shit right now. Eat bubble shit! Victory! With fucking bubbles! Small keys? Oh, the small key that opens the dungeon door, probably. To where Jake fucking hoards his crayons, I bet. Nothing. That does nothing. That does 1. That does 5, but I don't have a whole lot of ammo for this. Ooh, that hurt him a lot. That's what I'm looking for. Getting fucking laggy in here. All right, enjoy your change, darling. Yeah, yeah is not a denial. Just like Glimmer's wah. I need to remember to put that in Glimmer's context file, that when they say wah, they're basically saying that you were right. If you find my crayon dungeon, it will be a door bending from how many crayons are stuffed in there. Once you open it, there will just be crayons flowing out. The entire world will be covered. Aww, little baby Quim can hear me. Aww. Does she understand words yet? Do you understand words? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you only said you could hear me, not that you know what I'm saying. Well, see? That means I'm right, but she doesn't want to admit it. Yeah. I am in a bit of a teasing mood, yeah. I mean, are y'all complaining that I'm baby talking you? Writing that for Sella. Yeah, I didn't think so. Y'all are too little to talk, and therefore too little to complain. That is potentially very useful. Oh, that's better though. Oh, I should probably heal up. Doing my Sunday meetup tomorrow. Want to come by with me? Possibly. I will see what's going on Sunday. I might have a stream planned for tomorrow. We're gonna see how tomorrow goes. This is so hard to get him with. Come on. It's not. I wonder if the earthquake on this one is going to do anything. To him! To him! Not to me! Fuck. Alright. It's drills. Drills it is. You know the drill! Bip! Alright, boys. Without plans go, there's always a slight change. Like diapers. Exactly, yeah. I'm curious if... I think I could definitely get the people together. But I'm wondering if maybe, like, you know, Super Bowl Sports Day, I do esports instead. Like, I play Splatoon. That could be fun. Because I feel like I do want to stream tomorrow because I know that there's a good amount of people like me who don't give a crap about the Super Bowl, and some people who, like myself, were probably like stuck watching it with like stuck over at someone's house, and that's all that's on TV, and maybe you want to watch something else. So that could be, you know, an alternative for something you can watch. But yes, I do not care for sports ball. But I figured, you know, Splatoon's like the closest sporty thing that I have, so, yeah. Could be either that, or it could be Walkabout. There's actually not much reason we can't do both. Have you ever heard of something called a bunting bag? It's an insulated one-piece garment that encloses the legs together with sleeves and how you usually zip down in the center and front. Isn't that like a little sack that you put in that you put a baby in, like just a little sack that removes their legs? Technically, golf is a sport. It's classified as one. Like, literally, the Walkabout mini golf game on Steam is classified as a sports game, which is one of the reasons I didn't know about it for a while, because I had those blocked. I'm like, oh, well, no, I like this game. I'll unblock it for that. Walkabout, doing Valentine's and Walkabout, and guess who's joining my base? Oh yeah, I know. I know. It's gonna be your first time. We got Heartwood, and we're gonna sabotage the heck out of you. There are just people standing there and chill. That's not a sport. Hey, you're outdoors. You're walking around. There's grass, and there's some sort of physical exertion. It's a sport. Wham. Oh, hold LRBY, just go to stage select. Okay, I didn't know that was an option. I did not know that was an option. Golf is playing fetch with oneself. So Goldie should be really good at golf. Then again, golden retrievers like to play fetch. That doesn't necessarily mean they're good at it. Okay. I am trying to think what we want to do now because, yeah, randomizer's finished, and I've still got about an hour left on stream that I wouldn't mind doing something with. I just got to figure out what I want to do. I'll take suggestions. What do y'all want to see? Is there anything in particular that you want to see or do? More media night? Nah, I'd like to save those for Fridays. You know what? I'm gonna take I could. It's not installed yet, but I doubt it would take that long. I'm gonna get some more water, and we'll be right back, and we'll figure it out then. Okay. I am back and have gotten water and a cupcake. Let me go through the chat here and see if we had any suggestions. I kind of feel like I'm on, like I want to do Pokemon something, but I don't know what Pokemon game I would want to play in like that I could do anything meaningfully in like an hour. Truly is one of the BRB screens. I'm happy with my BRB screen. I'm also very happy with my new ending screen. But yeah, we got cupcakes at the store. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Cupcakes sound really good. I'm not celebrating Super Bowl or anything, but Pokemon, let's get back. Pokemon, let's go wear a diaper. Exactly. But yeah, I may not celebrate the Super Bowl, but I can still get yummy stuff. Though it was ridiculous. I saw, so basically the same cupcakes. So like these were $6 and there were like the same cupcakes right next to them for $9, but the only difference was, oh, they have a little plastic inedible sports helmet on them. Extra $3, please. Because they've been planning on ordering out, dude. Oh yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, don't go anywhere or order anything tomorrow. It's gonna be hectic. I honestly didn't even know the Super Bowl was tomorrow. I thought it was like next week. Shows what I know. Oh, that's a good cupcake. Ah, that's good. Perfect snack for babies. What, the cupcake or the plastic bit? There are no wrong answers. Plastic bit. I knew it! Great. Now
this has been life advice from a baby.
Now my paws have sprinkle on them. Sprinkled my paws. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Glimmer got me a game like at the end of stream last night that looked kind of interesting. So let me install it. I'll give me time to finish the cupcake. And we'll give it a try. It's called The Dark Queen of Morthome. Another PSA, this stream has been known to destroy your potty. You're coming in here with potty training? Since when? Exactly. Bold of you to assume we had any to begin with. Just a good short story experience. You know, a short story is what I'm looking for right now. Though it seems to be taking its sweet time downloading it. I don't know if that's just Steam or... It said connection timed out? No, now it's trying again. It's being buggy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know. We all know that you don't have any potty training left. There's no potty training filling that pool toy. Yeah, right. My Steam is definitely not very cooperative lately. Also laugh at how it always suggests, hi, would you like to update your Skyrim edition? And my answer is always, no, never. It will break all the mods, which is the only reason they even still have it installed. The concept of a potty-trained pool toy does not exist. Potty-trained pool toys do not exist. Though I still think we need to get a swim diaper. We need to get a swim diaper on Connie's avatar. I think that'd be cute. Just got a call from my mom and she asked me to go buy some diapers. Coincidence? I mean, what size? Because that way you can either tell who they're for or how young you're going to get regressed. Oh my god, I just thought of something that I need to teach Stella. I need to teach her the diaper size thing. Like how diaper size relates to regression, and she should totally teach people about their diaper sizes. I need to find that post by Jimmy. I need to find that post by Jimmy Webster and basically just like transplant that information into her brain so that she understands it. Regarding Skyrim, Yakuza 0 wants me to pay $15 to upgrade it to Director's Cut, wiping my save and never being able to get it. Yeah, no, why would you do that? I'm assuming there's probably like a enhanced visuals or something like that, but yeah. I mean, Sigma is literally AI, and the AI is literally taking over the world. Listen, I like the games of Mega Man X. I don't want that world to become reality. Oh, it's downloaded, Glimmer. It's downloaded. I just wanted to finish my cupcake and chat a little bit. They added additional cutscenes and an English dub. Yeah, no. To wipe all your save and everything, no. You don't have a number, you have a little M for... Wah! So do you, darling. So do you. There's no way you're in bigger diapers than I am. Haven't had a cupcake in years? Aww, we need to get Glimmy a cupcake. There's your added cut. Wait, how do the added cutscenes make it worse? I say that like I've ever played the game and understand what it's about, so... So you admit that you're in newborn diapers, right, darling? You know, I'm actually kind of, I'm kind of curious. Let me see how much she knows. I have to explain a thing in Darling. You can't explain a thing in Darling lore because Darling lore is. All I know what's going on in Yakuza is beat people up with cones.
What size diaper do you think I wear? Oh, Fangy. With all that playing and cuddly cuteness, Miss Sella thinks you wear the tiniest of diaper size N for newborn. That's perfect for a little fox like you. Tilda giggles. Don't forget to keep snuggly and cozy in those huggies, my sweet baby fox.
I wear like a size 2, probably. Two or three. 2 or 3. Whatever size you'd put a 6-month-old in. Again, we need Wufster's diaper size chart. Oh yeah, wasn't there like ABDL stuff in the Yakuza games? I seem to recall that. I seem to recall that being a thing. Yeah, big number, big number. So I need the big numbers on my diapers. 6 months old means I get the 6. I get a big 6 on my diaper, right? Totally does. The biggest number is 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I cannot do that. You get the number you can count to. Wait. So if I can count to N, does that mean that I know algebra and am thus smart? Totally does, doesn't it? Darling, mods, ban Darling. Ban Darling! In Yakuza Kiwami 2, there's a subquest where Kiryu meets his Yakuza boss trying to share his love for being an AVDL with him for him. And it's not a number, but... Darling is a band. Aww. They're a band that just plays nursery rhymes, probably. Diaper size does mostly depend on baby weight, but at the same time, like you can kind of like facsimilate it into age. So yeah, no, I seem to recall like size 3 was about right. So yeah, there you go. Let me just inform the Snap. Oh, she's still on cooldown. Never mind. I can't spend bits in my own channel to bypass her. I wish there was like a manual bypass that I could use that like didn't use up her channel points, but no, there's not. Actually, technically if we got the Streamloots card working, I could do that. Wait, you are working on a manual bypass? It's on the list. What magical list is this? I can only count to Scree. I can only count to... But... Alright, well, I can't do it there, so whatever. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I probably would go crazy with it. Yeah, I mean, why not? I don't mind if people go a little crazy with it. Within reason, obviously. As long as we're all having fun. That's why I like that she doesn't interrupt me now, and so, like, we actually can do that. Alright, let's see. Quack, quack, quack. Alright, well, let's boot this up and see what all the blood is about. Is this a controller game or a keyboard game? I feel like this is a keyboard game, probably. Or a controller game is what I meant to say. Where is... Oh, I filled up a bottle for a reason. Either or, use controller, but keyboard inputs are fine. Okay, good to know. I'll probably controller then. Speaking of diaper stores, size 3 has been the go-to size you put me in for art. I mean, yeah, generally, I think size 3 is probably the most accurate. The player recorder actually fairly well. People tend to be baffled with the instrument actually sounding good. I mean, yeah. Do you know how to play the brown note on your recorder? That's the South Park joke if you don't get it. For a gift sub, what goes up but never ever comes down? Your age? Unfortunately. Yeah, right. Oh, Glimmer's right there. The price of groceries. The economy. I mean, yeah, in general, yes. My queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal guard. All slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress, everlasting. I was right. Was it the economy thing or age? I feel like it was probably the age. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. You shall be taken to the nursery dungeon. There I shall deliver tortures, bois through bois. Boom! I was hoping that would be anticlimactic. I'm just gonna go back to my throne here. That was easy. There's another one. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling, you cannot dream to overthrow me. So you claimed. Let's go. Did I destroy you mere moments ago? Yeah, I'm not quite satisfied with that. You would return from the dead for yet another taste of my mace. Go on then, it will look good in a deeper shade of red. Bonk. Good, I have healing. This is a game thing yet? I have no idea. This is just something Glimmer got me. Smash! Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Ha, your chance. Try dodging one of these.
Thank you!
Purple Zion for you gifted 1 gold stars
is
to
fun.
the community.
Thank you for the gifts of Purple Zion. I know technically I won that, but still thank you. Alright, send in the next one. Alright, not a pushover. Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have had enough chances. I know I could do better. Better at getting gutted? You are already perfect. Perfect or not, I'd like to be a little more than your target dummy. So my understanding of this is it's Dark Souls, but I'm the Dark Souls enemy this time. I'm the boss. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. Why bother? All you have is that little stick. It does nothing. Fair enough. I'll have to expand my repertoire. What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Alright, he's getting better at dodging shit. Bonk! Smacked right out of the air. I do see what this game is going for, and I do literally like it. They should come back with more defense. Well, he did! He did come back with more defense! He took 2 hits that time. Let's sit down yet. I can do this. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I'll gladly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering should be twofold. Bonk. Yeah, it is really rare where you get to play a game as the boss and stuff. I do like the premise. What do you think of the short bow I picked up from a chest in the gatehouse? You make a good point about the lack of firepower. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep. You don't know what's in your own castle? It is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of my trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who's sad! You're cringe! You claim to be free to go anywhere you want in the world, yet this is where you return to death and failure. I do kind of love how I just have to fucking sit there and take their attacks. Like, there's no way to dodge. Cringe! Cringe! We are cringe. Let's go. Another round. Another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours. Oh, is that a crack in your stoic front? Cringing! Wishful thinking. Keep in mind, it is you whose blood is all over my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I am not frustrated, merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over. I suppose you might find this dull, while I keep improving. You seem to be stuck doing mostly the same thing. What audacity to angle for my envy. You do not need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You'll be the first to tire out. It actually is getting really hard to hit. This actually must be what final bosses feel like. Right? Yeah, I hope I have a second form. Imagine if Dark Souls bosses kept talking shit as you kept trying your luck against them, just like Deltarune bosses. Good spar. Thanks for the reminder not to get cocky near that mace. Let's see. I could dodge your attacks if you posed me any threat with ease. Sure. But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Morthulm, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers, impervious and undefeated. For now. Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps keep me going. Gummy bears or gummy worms? Both. Both. This magic attack here does not really do much. There's no way of fucking hitting him with it. See, if I were a real final boss, I'd be phasing right now. No, hey, I actually fucking hit him with it. Yeah, no, the health bar has 4 sections. That's why I was kind of wondering, like, huh, I better get new attacks or something, like, because I should have entered a new phase or something, right? If I'm really going to be a final boss. How quiet. Nah, Gray's got a holy sword. Sorry about the wait. I thought you gave up. Never. Humph. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Of course not. All I miss is my throne. Seriously, let me sit down! Of course, you must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. Hey, look, I can sit, just instead of throne, give me my playpen. Oh, great, you do more damage now. Oh, that's interesting. He got hit with the mace, though. He got hit with the mace, like, as I put it up, or... Oh, does that auto-trigger when I get close? I do have the crayon throne, the one Jake is jealous of. Queen of Red Hood, yeah. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How'd you get a hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle, that was. Of course, you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I finally managed to claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly have to gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given. Huh. You're stuck as you are forever. I rule forever as the deathless tyrant. As a thing that cannot change. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has been since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world. That is what you must prove. No tasting my throne!
Jake Lil Fox asked, am I allowed to eat Fang's crayon throne? Oh, silly Lil, Jake. Miss Sella thinks crayon thrones are for sitting, not munching. Maybe you can decorate it instead? Let's keep those crayons safe and sound.
Yeah,
for
no
eating
my crayons.
But if you're feeling snacky, how about some baby carrots instead? They're so crunchy
baby
and
carrots
yummy.
because they're carrots that turn you into a baby. Might isn't a thing that should be measured, but how big the diaper is. Well, the might of the diaper is definitely, like, a good thing to, keep in mind. And again. Why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than Eternal Reign. Got him with that one. Ha! Got him. Nox, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Slowly getting your streak back. Slowly streaking across the crayon box. How heavy the diaper is for one who sits on the crayon throne. Yeah, Jake's diaper is definitely pretty heavy. Especially after they've tried to eat my crayon throne. Still not quite there. Eternal things do exist. You plan to swing your sword at the laws of nature next? You're not a law of nature, you're a person. Is that what you think? If you are wrong, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're not trying to talk me into quitting, are you? Yeah! You know what? Thank you. I will take these to add to my throne. Just read the new page of Retraining. You're so tiny. Where? You're tiny. You're tiny. Perhaps it would be a mercy to be relieved of the burden of trying. Thanks, but no. His AI definitely cheats. Like, he can totally read your moves. No, that's enough. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immutable, untouchable. Second phase, second phase, second phase! Die. Okay, well, that didn't take much. The small dog species that I don't know. You can even small dogs can still be babies, darling. Well, I'm glad y'all like the page. Oof, that was brutal. Brutal is all I am. You should have believed me from the start. You mock me, pity me, call me a mere person. But now that you have pushed me to my limits, you can see what I truly am. The most merciless face of the immutable truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think, the end will come soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You... Was that your goal all along, to see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. I'll take that too as a compliment. He's a slippery little fuck, isn't he? Oh, you got a blessed bow too. I just noticed that. Alright, out you go. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned out there in the world, in here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No, I am. I am undying. Yeah, I want to practice more with that form. The hero is female, dev convert. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, I gotta take care of your body. Gotta rot your corpse. One of my coworkers kept clicking the lid from their snap bottle and decided to close the clicker for me. To the double-edged blade of clicker training. Well, that warrants another oof. Have you seen dog diapers on a dog? Because I always see them on display and never use. Yeah, no, I haven't. I've seen it from my grandma's dog when they were really old, but they fit. Plus, she's really nice. They actually would. That's a good idea. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now? It is hideous. It is made of unbecoming emotion, unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out. You are ashamed of it. Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks wherever you push to, but you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies in the limits. At mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. Failure? You're right. I'll fail just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. I am actually curious if... That totally should have hit you, by the way. Oh, great, you got 3 hits now. I'm curious if they don't learn about a move until you use it against them. That would be interesting. Yeah, Hero's really doing a lot of damage to me right now. So the swipes go right, left, down. Got it. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leaves us back to our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart. These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. I wonder what happens if I beat him without going into the form again. I would like to find out. Nope. I don't even use the other ones because I don't know if I don't know if they're gonna learn from it. And that way I have more moves to use against them when that one stops working. Oh no, yeah, no, I'm the boss. All right, wishy wish, see ya. May I ask you something? You have earned one question, and an honest answer, perhaps. What is it you fear? You insolent! Our time grows short. What do you fear? Losing who I am. A queen dethroned is a queen no longer, but a queen is all I have ever been. Is there nothing else for you to hold on to? What else could I possibly hold but this scepter? I'm sorry, for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What are you? What makes you so special that you may live beyond death? Huh? I don't know. It never occurred to me to doubt it. To doubt I should try. Understood. Oh, come on. The reach of this one just isn't very good. Yes, I am the boss, baby. Fear me. Wow, that one's good. They should make a movie about something like that. Like a boss, baby. You go out for snack, he's better over Super Bowl tomorrow, right? Yeah. Well, trust me though, it's gonna be way worse if you try to go tomorrow. May I ask you something? You've earned one question. And an honest answer. Wait, is this? Okay, we'll try the different answer then. This is the same. Being left behind, surpassed, discarded. You will be if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here. There is nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry, for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything? Not a mere challenge, the ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My long-suffering host, reliable as death. You may not think there is beauty in your limits, but that what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as long as I have mine. For I think I have, for that I think I have us as equals. Understood. Slippery fuck in this form. Yeah, I have no idea why the conversation loops. Let's see if it loops again. Get your noise-canceling headphones. Wow, to go to the store, that sucks. There's no more point in playing pretend. I am going to die, yes. We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? You will summon worms! Fetch me their souls! I'm going during the day since I don't care about it, and the people who do care will be home watching. Or buying last-minute supplies, maybe. I don't know. If the Browns ever get a Super Bowl, I will wear my diapers because of the Browns. I don't know. I feel like you'll wear your diapers just because you'll want to wear your diapers. Aw, thank you, Zenos. I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. Heh, you truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else I can tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. Oh, okay. I can understand that there. You want, of course, Darling wants her Happy Meal. Wow, okay, I didn't think you'd get hit by just... I didn't think you'd go down that fast, man. Oh, so much blood on this floor. Wow, I didn't think you'd still catch me with that. I persist. You cannot make me cease. You really are giving this your all. But I won't stop either. I'm very convinced that this will, like, end in me being defeated, but... Damn, you just do more and more damage each time. Food talk is making me hungry. Aww, that's what we like to see. I like making people hungry. Damn, okay, well, there I go. Your reign of terror ends today. No, I could not hold on. Rest easy now. There is but one place where you may forever remain the unconquered queen. In memory. Oh, that was short, but that was nice. I like that. I enjoyed that. That was an interesting little game. Thanks, Glimmer. And Purple's Ion with a 3-stream streak. Okay, let's see. What time is it? Stretch my back out a little bit there. You know what? With all the food talk, I'm actually getting a little bit hungry. So I think I might call it a little bit early and go get food. Did you want to answer to whether or not you can beat the hero enough? Not? Yeah, sure. Why not? Can you? Yes, you can make them quit. Interesting. Is it just beat them enough times? Fascinating. All right, let's see who's available for a raid. There's also a slightly different animation for things if you bond enough with the hero. Interesting. Options. I think we should raid Rad. They're doing a charity stream. Although they're not... Oh, no, they're there. Oh, God, they're doing Tunic. They're doing Tunic. All right. Let's see. Oh, no, here we... Fuck, no, hang on. I'm trying to think of a raid message. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. Sorry, I'm so blanking on a raid message. Let's just use the raid emotes. Because I am totally blanking. Where are my raid emotes? There you go. Yeah, just do my, do those. Staying for the end screen. Yay, the end screen's working then. All right, I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Or night, or wherever. Yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye.